Good afternoon, everyone. It's Tammy here. First, I want to thank each and every one of you who've donated to my birthday fundraiser towards this animal care center. It means the world to me. It absolutely does. First thing I always want to do is raise more money for the cats and the cats we're caring for in our mission. And because of you guys always stepping up, we were able to say yes to Bogart, that bobcat that just joined us. He's a doll. He's in formal quarantine, but we were full, but we really wanted to make room, hoping that a male bobcat could be eventually merged with one of our spayed females like Brianna, who used to live with Stelter but now lives alone. So we're going to try and do that after quarantine. And we'll be announcing another new resident in the very near future, so stay tuned. But today I wanted to thank you for everybody who's donated to my birthday fundraiser. We are near my goal, and my primary goal is to raise money for the Animal Care Center and Education Center, since we don't have all the costs covered yet. But secondary, it is so generous that people wanted to put my name as a founding member on the building, along with all those amazing donors that made the start of this project possible. So I want to take you through a mini tour. We are only on ground level. We're still waiting for the trusses for the second floor, but this building is going to be so tall compared to the rest of the property. But what's going to be awesome is there's going to be a deck on the back of this second story, so we can overlook the entire sanctuary, which is incredibly awesome. So excuse the noise, but we'll take you through a mini tour. So we are going to be having kind of an overhang here, so this will be a patio area. So the patio area is extra lunch seating, but there'll also be a catio. And so off of this area, there'll be a catio so that our office cats get to come indoors and outdoors and be on the patio. As you saw before, they added Shanti Diva's paw prints to both sides of the slab, so she will always be with us in spirit. And when we come into the Animal and Education Center, the first floor is kind of going to be our donor room, our donor area. Here is going to have all the donor information that helped make this project possible. Our memorial rocks will be in here. There'll be a projector and screen for mission-driven work and things like that. And then right when you walk into the left, there's a little small office for Lynette and Joan, who run our development department and volunteer department. And we have another office where I'll be part of, but Gina might be in here as well. And then I'll probably be tag teaming upstairs as well. But kind of my favorite parts is when you start walking towards the back of this building. We have kitchen and break room here. Really important bathrooms here. But once you get past this wall, this is the important part of this building. Where I'm standing now is what is going to be the viewing room and our education room. And here we're going to be overlooking right in front of us the grandiose hospital. And this way interns can actually see medical procedures going on. We'll be inviting vet students to do the same thing. It'll be kind of stadium seating in here, so you'll have 2 levels so you can see. And there'll be closed circuit TV, where a big TV monitor will be up here and cameras will be over the surgery tables so that we can watch and educate people, as well as people like you, but officially more students and things like that. So this will be a big window. And then we walk into the hospital. This hospital is so much larger than our current one. It's going to have enough cabinetry for all of our supplies. It's going to have 2 surgery areas. And then another really cool feature is there'll be 2 big doors that open up to what we call the rescue bay. And the rescue bay is like a very large garage, so that you've seen us have to manually wheel those crates in and into the current small little hospital. It's going to be we'll get to drive in, drop the trailer, roll the crates out, and go right into the hospital. And all of this will be temperature controlled as well. So the animals will always be in comfort. And we can also use this as another quarantine or recovery area, since it all has in-floor heat. That trailer in the back, we're so excited. will be torn down. And so that will go away, and all their office space is going to be up in the 2-story area. And so the caretakers will be up there, the volunteer break room will be up there, Judson and the media interns will be up there with distance learning opportunities. And then we also have overnight stay quarters so that we always have staff on site, or for emergencies on site, we'll have 2 more bedrooms and bath to stay. And we'll have the overlook deck that once this trailer's gone, we'll be able, from 2 stories high, be able to get to see the entire sanctuary. So this multi-use building is so extremely important. It's been a long time coming. It's estimated to be completed in mid-October. And so right now they're busy at work, but the only thing stalling them is we're waiting on 2nd-story trusses that are supposed to come in any moment now. So thank you guys so much already. Just to see the progress of this does my heart good, especially as we had a vet day today and we did an intake exam on a witness protection cat. We also saw baby Jenga today, and we saw him last week. He has some fluid on his elbow and he is not eating right now. So you can imagine how stressed I am, but I was able to immobilize him both times. And then, you know, right now his blood work looks good, and we're sending out more pathology for the fluid we found on his elbow. And then we did an intake exam on a new resident we'll be sharing with you next week once everything goes well. So we've been doing that now in the confines of that teeny little building where the front of it is food prep and the back of it is a teeny hospital room. So we are so excited for this opportunity to build this grandiose hospital to benefit the cats, and the viewing room and closed circuit TV to provide a huge educational opportunity of what captive wildcats go through, and sadly all the medical issues they have, and hopefully that'll help us, along with the Big Cat Public Safety Act, start ending the captive wildlife crisis. So thank you again. You can still donate to my birthday fundraiser now through July 28th. We'll definitely let you know how we do. And, you know, if we blast through that goal, great, because that means more money for the cats, more money to go towards completion of this project. But I am so humbled by all of the donations so far for my birthday fundraiser to help with this project, but also to help include my name as a founding member alongside very wonderful donors on this building, and of course alongside Tiger Mohan as well. So thank you all for making this important project possible. We'll continue to update as progress takes place.